reading glasses on to filter out the bollocks. Not literally. I'm not eating bollocks. Although you probably are if you've ever had fucking cheap beef burgers. Yeah, beef what, mate? Beef lips, beef arseholes. Yeah, what do you want with my tobacco, mate? And what do you want with the camera? What are you going to do with the camera? You can't really do anything with the camera, can you? You're not strong enough to do selfies with it. Bloody weighs a ton, isn't it? Then again, it's not made of fucking cheap thin metal and very flimsy plastic. Like my super expensive washing machine. No wonder it arrived broken. Someone probably sat on it and farted and it fucking collapsed. Then again, have you seen some of the people that work in them places? All that bacon and eggs, mate, it piles on. Yeah. Bacon finished a long time ago. Bacon is a distant memory. It was very nice. The three BLTs and the scrambled eggs with the leftover 2 rashers was very nice indeed. And we timed it perfectly with the bacon and the baguettes finishing at the same time. So, yeah, I guess all the mackerel's got to be eaten as fucking mackerel salad now. Ah well, what to do, eh? What to do? Would you go out if you had a 75% chance of dying if you got this fucking virus? I don't just mean critically ill, I mean no, it will kill you. And not because you're particularly unhealthy, just happens to be the combination of the 3 conditions you have is just lethal. Absolutely lethal. If it wasn't for coronavirus, you'd live a long enough life, well, if you quit smoking, but what can you say, mate? That's just how it is, isn't it? Some people are lucky, I call them cocksuckers, and some people are not lucky. They do their best, salt of the earth, and that would be me, mate. And actually, I remember seeing a film, and it could have actually been a TV show like Seinfeld, but I think it was a film. It was a comedy, and in response to something, he turns around and says, "I'm gonna salt the earth," meaning he's gonna fucking destroy the dirt so they can't grow anything. I can't remember what film that's from. Could be anything from the last half century probably. Basically, I don't watch black and white films because they don't look realistic. We don't see in black and white, so it makes no sense to me. I can't watch Psycho. It's a great film, but even on the projector watching Psycho is not real. And then people like are all funny about films getting colorized, so Psycho never actually got colorized. I've seen Earth versus the Flying Saucers only as the excellently colorized edition. Might as well start a directory there. You know what, fucking never played REPTON on the C64. BBC Micro didn't have Boulderdash, unlike the Atari and C64, so they got this shit instead. But I'm gonna guess it's the poor cousin to the Boulderdash. Boulderdash is really good. I don't have that on tape that I found yet. And I only have one copy of it because even like 10 years ago that was a fairly expensive tape game, let alone disc. So it's a shame that Boulderdash is not on these discs. There we go. I don't fancy dying, mate. which is why we're getting used to drinking fucking black tea, weak black tea with no sugar or milk, because it beats dying in a horrible way. And of course the Tesco Value Health Service that the politicians have been palming off on us for the last 30 fucking years, because they don't tax the people who earn millions anywhere near enough to fund a health service for everyone that could cope with this kind of shit. They can't even get the fucking PPE because China bought it all up. And that was from, I think the channel was China in Focus. It's a news channel. The only news channel I like watching now. I think it's an American channel, but it focuses mainly on the dirty things that the Chinese Communist Party are doing in the world. Exactly, go and get them, Mr. Policeman. So, what can you say really? C64 takes a long time to load. But then again, a 64K computer in 1982 was unheard of. You couldn't get a 64K Atari in 1982. They designed it to be limited to 48K because between 49K and 64K is the memory addresses for the fucking joystick ports 3 and 4. Built-in trainer. Fuck me, this is not REPTON, the shitty Boulderdash clone, this is something else. Let's go. Very slow. It's like playing Defender underwater. Very well simulated effect of playing it underwater, however is not welcome. Ah, Jesus Christ, you might as well play this with a C64 Mini USB joystick on WinVice. Do not waste your money on this shit on eBay. I bought something on eBay, right, on Thursday, paid for it as soon as I bought it, and he left me feedback straight away, and he hasn't dispatched it yet, even though he says he dispatches within 1 working day. It's the 3rd fucking working day. So I had to message him and say, yeah, listen mate, if you're not posting out, that's fair enough, but you should put it on your listing, because people are not sending you money to go and buy fucking toilet paper and antibacterial gel. Fucking dickhead. So we'll see what he has to say. I didn't actually say that to him, I just asked him when he's actually going to post it out. But I've already saved in Notepad my response if he says he's not posting out at the moment. So if it wasn't for the lag and the Acorn Electron colour palette, well, I suppose BBC Micro as well, but they're kind of blocky for the BBC Micro. I think we just killed the bloke here. No, I don't think you're supposed to do that. And the graphics for your fighters are right. And to be fair, they move underwater speeds as well. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Are these all mutants? What the hell's going on? Fucking hell, it's a locust swarm, mate. I'm supposed to shoot them tiny things with this sort of lag. Still better than REPTON. Why, is it superior software? Space's smart bomb if anyone wants to try this piece of shit. And you're not missing out by not having it on real hardware. You could probably do this on an Amstrad. Yes! Ah, Jesus Christ. So their bullets are green and the fucking buildings are green as well. Lime green and yellow with fucking yellow pavements. What is this? Fucking Miami Vice? What the fuck? Who designed this? Sonny Crockett's fucking wardrobe system. Alright, so you can hit them. So anyway, that was that, and I'm sure you love it if you play it. Go and play it, I thoroughly recommend it. Not. Who remembers when that was a thing? You used to say something and then just say not after it, and it was so fucking annoying. Can't remember if it was the 80s or the 90s.